Hi everyone, I thought I'd jump on and do my makeup because people have been asking me to go live, so I thought I may as well. And I put a poll up to see if I should do a bold look or a soft glam look, and you guys wanted bold, so that's what I'm going to do. I'll start with foundation, the Senegence Make Sense Foundation in Fawn. And I tend to bring it down on my cheeks a bit more if I can, because I'm red and I like to cover it as much as possible. So I might do pink, gold and purple. I'll use those colours and see what I can come up with. That's my foundation and concealer, but I'm going to go in with some Candlelight Shadow Sense just to cover up my cheeks a little bit more, cover up the redness. What's everyone up to today? I've been doing makeup since 2017. I did my makeup course from the 21st of Feb until late August. And I sort of started getting into makeup in 2016, just playing around. What do you find? What is this? Red Lid Foundation Coverage. At the moment, Georgia, I like the Make Sense Foundation. I think you just have to play around. Play around with different foundations until you're happy with the coverage. And it's sort of personal preference, I think. And I've got a palette that I'm just mixing my products on. So, I've got translucent loose powder for bronzer and bronze dust. If you can't get out the amount that you want tapping it into the brush, you can just take the brush off, flip it over into the bronzer, and then put the brush back on. Get a bit more out. Yeah, it takes me about an hour as well. I like both contour and blush. I think contour is good if you've got areas that you want to make less prominent, and then you highlight what you want to be the main focus. Emily, it takes me about an hour to do my makeup. I can probably do it in half an hour if I have to go to work. But if I'm taking my time and playing around with it, an hour and a half maybe. No more than an hour and a half, I don't think. The last week I haven't really been wearing it all day. I've done it the last couple of days. I've had a couple of days off, but if I'm working, I normally wear it every day or most days. I don't usually have a lot of time that I'm not wearing makeup. I love makeup though, so it's easy. So the blush scents in Pinkberry. And should I do a light pink or dark pink? And same with purple for my eyes, or what do you want to see? I work in where I live at Best and Less, and I've been there 7 and a bit years. Light pink, dark purple blended. Okay, cool. Hey, Blake. I've been doing makeup for 3 years. 3 and a bit years. And for highlighter, I've got the Advanced Anti-Aging, Make Sense Advanced Anti-Aging Pearlizer. So you can mix it with your foundation or you can wear it as a highlighter, which is what I like to do. Yellow on your eyes. I might do 2 different eye looks then. I'll do yellow and then I'll do a pink purple on the other side, if everyone's happy to see that. I love yellow, so that'll be awesome. Do you have any advice for picking a good foundation? I always get them too dark. It's good to match it. Don't match it on your face, match it on your neck. And if you can, when everything settles down and it's a bit easier to shop, if you can either get a sample or go in, if it's Priceline, depending on where you live, go in and see if you can get it matched to you, and then just see how that goes. It's hard to get matched sometimes. Alright, I'll do rainbow on one side, and then I'll just do like the yellow on the other side. Yeah, so just if you can get matched, otherwise, sorry, it's hard to give advice. You just have to just try a few foundations, and hopefully you won't have much trouble finding the one that's right for you. But just see see what feels right for you. And as long as you like it on yourself, that's all that matters. Thanks. The Easter pastel for Easter. Do I have a skincare routine? Yeah, I'm hoping to get into more of a routine and hoping to get more skincare products, but at the moment I just use a moisturiser or 2 moisturisers and an oil, and I do that day and night. So I haven't been baking at the moment. I don't actually use powder anymore. Like if I'm using my Senegence, I don't bake. I think the Too Faced Sweet Peach powder is good for baking, I think. I'm pretty sure. Alright, eyes. I might do my eyebrows, so I thought... I've been mixing a couple of different colours to get the right colour, so I thought... Smoked Topaz and Ebony Essence and Onyx, so basically black and then like a grey brown and sort of a grey as well, just to mix to get what I like, the right colour. Alright, I'll do rainbow and then I'll just have to come on and do another live if you guys want me to. So got my 3 colours. And if I miss anyone, hi everyone and thanks for joining. And if anyone has constructive criticism for a live, please let me know. Like once the live's over, or if you want to comment, or once the live's over, say got a lot of colours. I'm obsessed. Which I'd greatly appreciate that because I've never done this before and I'm nervous. No, I'm alright. I'm alright. It's been quiet at work, so they haven't needed me this week. Hopefully it picks up again soon, but just with everyone is trying to stay home and do the right thing, which is the most important thing, so I've just had some time to chill at home. But thanks for asking. My favourite brush at the moment, it's Beauty Solutions. You can just find that online and it's $1. It's like a blending end and a packing end, which is pretty awesome. $1 and they're based in Melbourne. Hey Jess. So, eyebrows are done. Rainbow. So, matte rainbow or glittery or what do you want to see? Because I thought they're on my eyes. I tried ombre look on your eyebrows. No, I haven't. I'm just using Senegence Shadow Sense and I used Ebony Essence, Smoked Topaz and Onyx. Alright. Matte Rainbow. And I think I picked up all my colours. So that's a really nice yellow. And as you can see, I've got a lot of colours. I'm obsessed. I've got heaps. Do I do the same colours? That's a good idea. I'll just conceal a little bit. Do I do the same colours, so do the pattern on both sides, or do I go warm on one side, cool on the other side? So like red, orange, yellow on one side, and then green, blue, purple on the other side. I haven't tried ombre brows. I might do that one day. Same pattern. Yeah. This is going to be crazy and very colourful, but I love colour, so that's fine. So, red. And once I've finished, I'll take some photos and I'll put a post up and write everything that I used. What sort of tutorials are you looking for? At the moment I'm just using liquid eyeshadows, but I do still have a good collection of palettes. It's just I use one thing and then I end up getting stuck in the habit of using the same thing, so I don't want to use anything else because I use what I like and what works for me. And hopefully this turns out alright, because I've never done a rainbow look with these colours, or these specific colours. Red. It's going to be fun cleaning my brushes later. But as long as it looks nice, that's the most important thing. And as long as I'm happy with it, because it's live. For makeup tutorials, there's heaps of different ones that are really good. It just depends on what you're looking for, I think. I haven't really been watching that many tutorials for a while, but I'll think about it and I'll send you a message after. I've got no idea what I'm doing. I'm just winging it and hoping that it turns out alright. Right. Red, orange. I'm actually gonna go get my brush cleaner and try and clean these brushes in between colours. So, don't mind the angle. I don't mind the colours so far. What do you guys think? Do they look alright? Yeah, I'm happy so far. It's gonna be rainbow as long as you can sort of see the different colours. I think it'll be alright. What do you reckon, Emily? Is it looking good so far? Hey, Blake. Again. Alright. What's everyone's favourite colour to use for makeup? Like eyeshadow, lipstick? What's your all-time favourite colour? And if you guys have any other questions, just comment. Just let me know. Nude pink. That's nice. Do you have a favourite from a specific brand, or you just like that in general? I think this is looking alright. For a first attempt at a live, I think it's not too bad. We put some cool tones in your rainbow look. Yeah, I'll try and fit as many colours as I can. I don't know how it's going to turn out, so we'll just have to see. Otherwise, I may just have to take it off, do this, take a couple of photos, take it off, do another one with the cool colours. But I'll try and fit as many colours into this look as I can. So I've done red, orange, yellow, then I've got green, blue, and try for purple maybe. But I think it's looking alright so far. I love burgundy lips. Anything obnoxiously bright on my eyes? Yeah, I'm the same as you. I love bright. It's so nice, and especially for right now, everyone needs a little brightness. So Contour by Sally, what do you think of this so far? Are you liking it? Blue. Red, orange. Probably going to be able to fit maybe purple in over the blue. This is definitely really bold. Sorry about that, everyone. I just had a phone call and then I just dropped you. Yeah, I really like this blue as well. It's nice and bright. And I was thinking the same about Bob Marley, with the green, almost. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit purple in unless... Do I do purple on my lower lash line? And I don't know about being the next James Charles, but I appreciate it if it's a genuine compliment. Red. I'm just getting all my colours together so I can write up. I'd love to be able to do clients, not even full time, just I'd love to be able to do makeup on a regular basis, but at the moment it's just a hobby. I have done a few people's makeup over the last 3 years, but where I live there's a fair few makeup artists, so there's only so many jobs people can do because there's always going to be someone that's better than you. And I don't know what colour to put on my lips. That's so colourful already. What do you reckon? I can do black and then it can be like rainbow and black. Yeah, I don't know. It's competitive where I live, and I guess that would be anywhere. Could be competitive anywhere, but I know I lack in a lot of self-confidence. I don't have much self-confidence, so I'm always going to be like, oh no, they're a lot better than me, whether it's true or not. So I just need to, I'd love to do clients. I'd love to do more weddings. I've done one wedding and I've done a Deb makeup. Excuse me, but I haven't done a lot of makeup in a while. Probably I did makeup a couple of times for my best friend when we went to some concerts in the January, start of Feb, but apart from that I haven't really done any makeup this year. And then at the moment, it's sort of a good thing that I didn't have a lot of people booked in for makeup, because then I would have to be messaging them and saying, sorry, I can't do it at the moment because we're in lockdown, or starting to get into lockdown. I'm just trying to touch up the yellow a bit. I hope this looks alright, and I hope you guys think it looks alright. Yeah, I know. I need to just get more confidence. And the hard thing is finding people to do makeup on. Because there's so many people that do makeup around here. There's only so many times you can do it, or so many people you can do makeup on. But hopefully one day I can be doing weddings and be successful, or more successful than I am. I know I can do a good job. It's just getting out of the mindset of, everyone's better than me and I'm not any good, because I know if I put my mind to something I can do it. That's what my family always tells me. Liquid eyeshadow you can definitely do your face first and then do eyeshadow with liquid eyeshadow. You're definitely not going to get any fallout. So that it's easier in that sense. But it just depends on what you like. And I guess if you can find the colour you want in liquid, then do that. Like, we've got pinks, we've got some light pinks, but we don't have like bright, dark pink shadows. We've got a blush that I've used as an eyeshadow, and that works really well, and that's the pink berry that I used on my cheeks today. But we don't have any like bold pink eyeshadows. Hopefully one day, or hopefully soon, they'll do some more, because we've got some really pretty colours, as you can see. So I'll do green on the lower lash line. Oh, purple on the lower lash line. I was doing green, that's why I thought of green. Sorry, I keep blocking the camera. I need to find a good way to do this so I can look in the mirror and not block the camera. Yeah, so I need to find a good setup to do this, but apart from that, it's just learning and practice, I guess. Blue. I really like this look so far. Do I think? Oh, thank you, everyone. Do I use them on my lips as well? You can use them on your lips. I haven't before, because we've got so many great lip colours. I haven't needed to use them on my lips, but one day I might. Okay, do I do purple on the lower lash line, or do I do purple lips? That's the question. What do you guys reckon? You can definitely use them on the lips because, they'd be safe for the lips. You just have to put a gloss on, do the colour, do the shadow, put a gloss over the top. Same with the lip sense. You can use it on your eyes. It's not really recommended, so it's sort of at your own risk. Alright, purple on my lower lash line, yep. Peel. I keep going back and trying to touch it up, but I think that's looking really nice. Nice and bold and what we need. So what lip colour do I use? If I'm doing purple on the lower lash line, what colour? Sort of like the tie-dye, I reckon. I reckon it looks cool. Dark purple. Pink lips. Yeah, I can do pink. I haven't been able to fit pink into this so far. Pink lips, that sounds good. I'm just getting my purple out on my little palette again. Going to do eyeliner? No, I'm not going to do eyeliner. I don't really do eyeliner anymore. I'm not very good at it. That's why I don't do it. So this is currently what I'm working with. Got the purple there. And I've sort of been cleaning my brush as I go. What's everyone's favourite song at the moment? Do I find it hard to blend eyeshadow when it's liquid? No. You just have to work hard. You just have to work fairly quickly. Once you put it down, you normally have a good couple of minutes to work with it, and then once it's on there, it is good to go, and it won't smudge. I won't transfer, which is good. And same with the lip sense. So, and once I've done that, I'm gonna show you a trick with it. I'll show you the cool thing, the best thing about lip sense. Hey, Sly. I think I'm gonna have to go in and add some more highlight because I'm not quite happy with that amount of glow. I thought it's not enough. Hi, Sly. Thank you so much. I'm still a bit nervous, but hopefully it turns out alright. Just fixing up the purple. It's a bit too low, I reckon. Or concealer. Do the other side. Have any of you guys heard, before today, have any of you guys heard of Senegence and our lip sense? Lip sense, shadow sense, make sense, any of our scents? Sly, what are you up to today? Aw, thanks, sweetie. I'm gonna do more highlight because there's never too much. Sly, you have to come on and do a live one day. That'd be awesome. Who else loves an obscene amount of highlight? I love just glowing and being all glowy and shiny and like a little disco ball. And everything's got, all our products have got skincare in them, so it's good for you. So if you wear it the more you wear it, the better your skin will be. So if you wear it every day, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, what highlight do I use? It's the Advanced Anti-Aging Foundation in Pearlizer. So you can use it underneath foundation, on top for a highlight. Mix it with your foundation to get like a little bit of a glow, or it just depends on how you like to use it. Like this, or just the normal Pearlizer, and this is the anti-aging one. Do I sell it? Yes, I do. I'm a distributor for Senegence, which is why I use them and I love them. I think they're really nice. And they're so versatile. With the lip sense, you can, if you have 3 colours, you can have 27 different combinations. And you normally tend to do 3 to 4 coats, no more than 4, but if you want to just do 3, that's fine. 3, maximum 4 coats, and then you just seal it in with the gloss, and they last 4 to 18 hours. And if you top up your gloss before you eat, then it just prolongs the life of that application. Which is good. So 4 to 18 hours, and if you reapply the gloss a couple of times throughout the day, it just prolongs it even more. Just going to go grab a drink. Yeah, and sorry. Yeah, it's good. Makes you feel good when you've got it on, and who doesn't like looking nice and it being good for your skin? So, done my eyes. And I've just with our mascara, so there's a primer and then the mascara. And I had it in my bra because of the wax in it. It's all natural and vegan. Because of the wax in it, you need to warm it up. So if you just put it in your bra between your legs while you're doing your makeup, then it'll be good. I just have to take another drink. Leave it on. I'm probably going to leave it on. I'll probably leave all my makeup on unless I decide to take it off and do something different. I don't know. This is the primer. And if you bend the wand, it makes it easier to get into the lashes, like the bottom, or like from the root. Well, it's a bit weird when you do it, but then it pulls it all together. The mascara brings it all together. And this is good. It's all natural and vegan. Should I do a live? Yes, do a live. Don't be scared. I'm scared. And I'm doing it. I said I'd do it and I'm doing it. So, yeah. If you feel comfortable, do it. If you don't feel comfortable, don't do it. But it's definitely worth it. What's everyone's favourite movies or TV shows at the moment? No, I'm not going to do fake eyelashes. I don't really use those anymore either. I sort of just do the primer, mascara, and then it's good to go. I'll do one eye first, and then you'll be able to see the difference. Alright, honest feedback, everyone. How have I done a good job today? Has it been alright? You haven't gotten too bored? So that's just with the primer. I'll stick it back in my brow while I do the mascara. Nothing, primer. And then the mascara. So this is the black, just Volume Intense mascara, and there's a waterproof. It's frustrating, it doesn't say whether it's the waterproof or resistant, but I'm pretty sure this is either the waterproof or resistant, and then we got both. Currently watching anything, we don't know what to watch. Watch Netflix if you're not. Do I live alone? No, I live with my mum and dad and brother. Alright, everyone that wears makeup or that likes makeup, what's your favourite makeup product? That if you could only use one product, what is your go-to? And why? Why do I keep it in my bra? I keep it in my bra just to warm it up because of the wax in it, or the beeswax in it. It's good to... Sorry, not the beeswax, Anyway, it's good to warm it up because it's easier to apply that way. It glides on more smoothly. I'm not explaining it properly, but it makes for an easier application. So this is nothing, bare lashes. This is 1/3 of primer, 1/3 of mascara. And I'll do the other side. So I'll stick the mascara back in my bra for a couple of seconds. If you've got any other questions, please ask them. That's alright. And if you've got any requests, if there's anything you want me, any look or anything that you'd like me to do in the future, either comment it or send me a message. If you want to send me a message, that's probably easier because I'll be able to keep that as opposed to the live. Like, I've never done a live before. I just use my iPhone 11 and my gorgeous friend Sly gave me a ring light, so I've got the ring light just to make the lighting as good as it possibly can be. And I think that does a pretty good job. I'm happy with it anyway, which is, as long as a rule for makeup or an advice for makeup, as long as you're happy with it, that is the most important thing, and that's the only thing that matters. If you're happy with your makeup, I know it's hard because people can be really rude sometimes, and I've had a lot of nasty comments from people in the past. So as long as you're happy with how you look, constructive criticism is good, but at the end of the day, if you're happy with what you look like and you're happy with the makeup you put on, the clothes you wear, all that sort of stuff, you just don't listen to anyone else. I know it's easier said than done. Alright, festival look, that sounds like a nice one to do. It's easier said than done, definitely. But you just have to ignore the haters. And I know lots of people have said that to me in the past when I've had hate. It's so easy to you just think that there must be some sort of, some part of that comment that is true, because why would someone say that just to be mean? But people are really rude sometimes, and you can't let it get you down. And if it does, you just have to pick yourself back up and try then. Like this, I've had one person in particular ask a couple of times if I can go live, and I'm really nervous. Like I've never done live. I did a Instagram video. It was like 15 seconds at a time for a few slides, I guess you could call it. Did my whole face one day, and I was nervous at that. I think I'm just a nervous person at the moment, which isn't good, but some people are nervous, some people aren't, and it's good if you're confident. That's the main thing. I'll fix that up. But yeah, that's my little wisdom that I've got from friends and family in the past. Don't listen to hate. They're just insecure about, I do my makeup for work all the time. I don't think I'd really go to work without makeup. Maybe not this crazy, and sometimes I try and tone it down a bit, but I always do my makeup for work. I just love makeup so much. It'd be good if my makeup could be my main work, but at the moment, especially right now with all the corona stuff going on, it's just a hobby. But luckily this week I've been able to have it play a couple of times with makeup. Just adding a bit more red to hide that ugly mascara line. yeah, favorite, does anyone have a favorite makeup product? And then from that, a favorite makeup brand, or do you just use whatever works for you? Or do you just use whatever you have lying around? Everything, all that's fine. I think I'm not going to fiddle with eyes anymore. I like them. I think they look pretty cool. Alright, so we'll do a live together. Do you want to jump in this one? Or do you want to do a different one another day? So, pink. Consensus for the lips, pink, or what colour? I'm really indecisive as well, if you can't tell. Because if it's pink, I have a lot of pinks. I have a couple of really bold ones. Like I got, and you shake it up just to mix all the colour up. I'll show you my lip setup. So, this is my little tray stand, and I have the lip sense facing, like, lid down so I can see all the colours. So then I just have to shake it up. I just have to shake it up to mix up the pigment and all that. So I got raspberry. I've got Pop Art Pink. I've got Sweetheart Pink. I've also got, and I'll show you the cool pink champagne, which is super light, but it could be nice still. The Sassy Z. I've got so many pinks. Alright, it's like we're doing it another day. So I've got these ones. Aussie Rose is another one. Which one? Or do I layer 3 of them? Are you proud of how far I've come with makeup? Yep. Georgia, I am proud, I think. I'm as proud as I can be, I guess. Like, I've been doing it for 3 years, and I've got friends or people I met through the course that have, hey Jess, that have been doing a lot more makeup than me. Show us how to lay it. Alright, pink nude. Pink nude. Alright. Oh, thanks Jess, I love you. I'll layer 3. Which ones do I layer? Do I layer Sweetheart Pink? Do you want bold pink or light pink? Either do Pink Champagne, Aussie Rose, Sassy Z. That'd be sort of light. Or I could do Sweetheart, Pop Art, and Raspberry, and that would be more bold. Okay. Which ones though? I am thinking I'll do light so it doesn't take away from the eyes. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna do Sassy Z, Pink Champagne, Aussie Rose, that was the other one. So I might so you just shake it up, mix up all the pigment. Actually, I'm going to do Aussie Rose, Pink Champagne, and love it. That's a nice one. I did shake them all up before I went live, but that was a little while ago, so I need to shake them again. Alright, so shake it up a bit more. So I'll layer, and then I'll do the gloss, and then I'll show you the cool thing about lip sense, or the best thing anyway. That's all pretty cool. Makeup's all cool, isn't it? So I'm starting with Aussie Rose. So I've only got 2 minutes remaining. If it cuts off, I'm just going to end it and then start again. So you sort of want to line. That was Aussie Rose. I'm then I'll wait for it to dry. I'm actually going to end the live and then I'll jump on again. Alright, I'll see you in a minute. Much fun doing my live. I was really much fun doing. I'm back. So I let it dry and now I'm going to do Love It and then I'll top with pink champagne and a gloss. I was saying I had a couple of minutes left, so I thought I'll stop it, then I won't run out. So, Love It. And you have to let it dry in between coat layers. Alright, pink champagne is the last colour layer. I'm just waving to everyone that's joining. Hey! Hi everyone again, thanks for rejoining. Thanks, bye. I think I'm just ending up doing 2 pink champagne. Sorry, I was out of focus. 2 pink champagne, 1 Aussie Rose, 1 Love It. Alright. And gloss. Got Diamond Kiss gloss. Or matte gloss, glossy gloss, gold glitter gloss. So do we want a really sparkly one, a matte one, or just a glossy shiny? We've got this glossy. We've got gold glitter gloss, which you don't see it that much. It doesn't make that much. It's not that noticeable. No, I don't have a partner. Glossy. Alright, cool. Cool. Thanks. And yeah, if you keep applying, you don't have to. Thanks, Shannon. You don't have to keep applying the gloss, but if you put it on before you eat, then it protects it and it just, keeps it protected, seals it in, and then when you eat, it's just the gloss that transfers. I'll do another. I'll do a bit of gloss, so when I show you the cool trick, you'll be able to see it. Alright, so I got the gloss. I think it looks really nice. So. Only gloss transfers. It's Kiss smudge proof. kiss proof, only the gloss comes off, 4 to 18 hour wear, and then it's magic. I just think it's one of the best things in the world. I love the lip scents. I love the shadow scents. I really like the pearlizer. The highlighter's really good. Everything's really good, I reckon. There's no products that I've tried that I haven't liked. So that's good. I think that's just awesome. And like, I created this amazing look out of all of these. All these. Like, how cool is that? So, can I have a matte finish for the lips? Yeah, I can wipe the gloss off. I'll wipe the gloss off and then put the matte on top. I'll just put you back down. Really pretty look. Oh, thanks, Amber. I can't wait to do another one, if I'm honest. I really enjoyed it. So that's probably why it looks shiny still. So there's the look. I'm really happy with it. I'm really happy with myself that I did it, because I've been wanting to do it, but I'm just nervous. Just too nervous. But I've done it, and if I can do it, everyone can do it. Sky, you can do it. We're going to do it together one day. And yeah, I'm really happy with it, and I hope everyone likes it. I'm going to take some photos and post. Thanks, everyone. Post the link. I'll post everything I used. Thanks, Shannon. Post all the products that I used in the description of the post of the photo. Don't know what I'm saying, but anyway, yeah. So I am gonna go now, and I'll see if I can. I'll try and save it to my stories if I can. I don't know if I can. Thanks, Claire. Yep, we're doing a live together. When all this is over, you can do my makeup and I'll make it live. Alright. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Have a great day. Bye.